Hi guys, I'm Tessa and this is day 8 of your Total Body Fitness Challenge. We've got cardio today. Don't freak out yet though. All right, it's gonna be a low impact, no jumping, really high intensity, but it's gonna be doable. So stay with me. It's gonna be fun. Remember, so if you've never worked out with me before, I have a different approach to music and working out. Set your own playlist, listen to your own favorite music as you work out with me. I have no music on my videos. That way you can turn my volume up, hear my instruction while you jam out and work out to your own, inspiring music. If you don't know where to start, I've included a playlist in the description if you want to go ahead and follow me on Spotify. So, without further ado, let's get into this workout. Sorry. All right, so today we're going to start with a little bit of an interval training. We'll do 4 different moves, 30 seconds each. And we're going to do that with a 30-second rest at the end and then repeat 3 times through. We'll start with an alternating toe touch. So you'll have your arms nice and high above the head. We're going to swing those legs forward and we're going to try to touch our toes, our knees, whatever you can to kind of wake that body up. You want to go for the toe, but even if we get some knee taps in, that works as well. Now, as you're doing this, make sure, do not arch your back. Do not arch your back. You'll start to put a little bit of pressure on that lower back, won't feel good. Make sure that that core starts to stay engaged, your hips are tucking under and your abs are squeezing the whole time. So as I place that foot back down, naturally you want to kind of swing back, but keep those cores tight. Almost pretend like you've got your back against a wall as you're doing it. And actually, if you wanted to, you could go ahead and start with that back against the wall to make sure that you do not. So there you go. So we'll start with that into a squat and twist. We have our hands behind our head. We're going to squat down. We're going to bring that knee up and we're going to reach with our elbow towards our knee, placing that foot back down on the ground. Oh, geez. Ha! I already feel it. From there, we'll go into skiers. So our feet are going to be close together, kind of shoulder width. Don't go more than shoulder apart. We're going to hop to the side to side, like a skier. Now, first progression is we're going to step, 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 step. So it can be a little step, step, side to side, swinging those arms like we're skiing down a mountain. To make it a little more challenging, you can bring those feet side to side. Little baby hops. If you're in an apartment, you don't want to wake up the downstairs neighbors. All right? So, little hops for skiers into climbers. In a high plank position, your palms can face outward. We're going to bring our knees in, and we're just going to pump away in our climbers. Now, if getting on the ground is too intense for you, if you're not there yet, that's perfectly fine. What I want you to do is find an inclined surface that's stable, that you can have your body leaned on so you're at an incline. All right, we call this an incline. Same thing, knee in towards our chest. You're going to feel it the same amount. Just make sure as you're in that incline that shoulders still stay over your wrists as much as possible and keep those hips down. We'll take a 30-second break after our climbers and then we'll get right back into it. So I'm going to set my timer. I'm actually going to start with those, where'd my timer go? Variations first, and then I'll progress to show you where you want to go. All right, on your mark, starting with alternating toe touches, and go. Arms up. Abs in nice and tight. Bring those arms all the way up. All the way up. Try to keep them nice and straight. waking up those lower abdominals, up those hamstrings. 2 seconds, and squat and twist. Bring those arms behind the head, elbows out, squat and twist. Twist. Keeping those elbows out the whole time. You're going to want to bring that elbow in to kind of give yourself distance. I'd rather you stay here and twist with those elbows out. Almost there. And skiers. Step, step. Really use those arms. Don't throw that arm movement away. You're strong. Really being intentional about the movement. 2 seconds for climbers. And go. Try to pick a pace and stick to it. Abs pulling in. Now those knees come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 30-second break. 30-second break. Roll those wrists out. Grab a drink of water if you need to do so. Don't stop moving. Round 1 is always the hardest. But now we're all juiced up. This time I'm going to go for my toes. Arms up. And go. Perfectly normal for those knees to stay bent. Three, 2, 1, and squat twist. Almost there. And skiers. Give it a little bit more of a hop. Landing softly on those toes. Keeping that weight in your heels. So you want to land on the toes, shift your weight into your heels. And climbers. Round 2, try to pick up your pace. Hips stay down, abs pull in. Shoulders over your wrists. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Woo! Your heart rate should be audible by now. If it's not, let's take it up a notch. Try to really reach for those toes. Sink lower into your squat. Twist further. Let's go for the full ski jump if you can do it. If you're still, step tap. That's totally... Oh, go! Whoops. Give you extra 5 seconds. up, twist, go. Try to pick up that pace. Shifting your weight into your heels as you come down. Back is flat, chest is open. Elbows are out. 5, 4, 3, last one. And skiers. 30 seconds. Whew. Three, 2, 1, and climbers. I'm going for the floor. Maintain that pace. Don't come down. If anything, just hold that plank. I can't see my time. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out. Oh, whew, 7 minutes. 7-minute cardio burn. Grab your water. Towel off if you need to. Take a moment. All right. While you are resting, I will go over our first circuit of the day. We are going to be doing a front lunge into a balance. So from the side, we're going to pick one leg. We're going to do alternating legs, all right? Alternating front lunge with a balance. So, stepping forward in our lunge, going down in our lunge, down. We, please do not do this. We are not doing that. That is no bueno. Step forward, straight down, push off to a balance, switch legs. Forward, down, push off, switch legs. Okay? So that push off, is the hardest part. I normally bring that knee up to help me kind of like gain that balance as I, before I put my foot down. If you need a chair, if your balance is like, if you're like, oh my gosh, no, I'm gonna do that. Grab onto a chair, a table, whatever you have to help you gain that balance, all right? So we'll do 20 of those total, 10 on each leg, into a burpee with a curl. So you're gonna want a curl press. Sorry. So you're gonna wanna grab your weights. If you have them, if you do not have weights, this still works for you. So sorry. The point being, we're gonna do a little weighted burpee, just to make it, fun. Okay. So we're gonna squat down to put the weights on the floor. Please do not do this. Do not do that. Oh, that's terrible. Don't do it. We're going to squat down, and then we're going to put our weights on the floor. We can step, jump back, step, jump in, stand up, bring those weights this way, press this way. So our palms are going to be facing each other the entire time. So as I come up from my burpee, curl, press nice and tight overhead, and then slowly release. Same thing. So squat down, put the weights on the floor, step or jump back, bring it in, curl, and then press. If you're like, I cannot do burpees with my hands on the floor yet, you can do this move on your incline. So you can have your weights next to you. I'm going to show you. I want you to step back into your plank, step or jump forward, grab your weight, curl, and then press. All right, so we got options. From there, we're going to go into our alternating toe touch crunch. So, on our backs, arms and legs. Oh, this feels nice. Stretched out. We're going to pick opposite arm, opposite leg. We're going to lift, we're going to crunch up, and then we're going to switch. So lift, and then crunch up, reaching for that toe, The goal here when you crunch up is to lift your head and shoulders off the floor, pulling your belly button into the mat, into the floor, not letting that lower back pop up. Naturally, your spine is curved there, and it wants to kind of do that little arch as you release. Really fight to engage that core and keep that back flat against the floor the entire time. All right, starting with our front lunges. No weight. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. Stepping forward. 1, 2, 3. Step forward. Drop down. Push off. That's 4. Ooh, 5. 6. 7. 8. Make sure to keep that chest up and open. You're going to want to lean forward. Engage the lower back. Lift it up. Keep your eyes, your gaze. Woo! Oh, we got 3 more. 3 more. It's a lot of lunges, folks. And time. Jeez. Grabbing your weight. Anywhere between 5 and 7 pounds is a great place to start. We've got 10 total. Oh, so sorry. And go. Down. Step or jump back. Keep those arms nice and tight next to your ears as you press overhead, palms facing each other. 2. 3. 4. 5. I'm halfway through. Make sure in that plank, really take a beat, pull that belly button in, squeeze those hips under. 6. Keep those knees bent as you press overhead. Knees stay bent. Abs stay tight. I've got 3 more. These are not easy, you guys. But we're here. We're doing it. Got 1 more. And press. And that's over and done with. Oh my gosh. Please don't hit me for that. Okay. Get it down to the ground. Alternating toe touch, crunch. If you can see, my lower back is just, you could like slide your hand underneath there, right? Starting out. So, take a moment. You earned it. All right. Belly button. Imagine there's a string tied to your belly button. It's pulling you into the floor. Your hips tuck under. And then keep that position the whole time. I'm starting with my right arm, left leg. And crunch, lifting. 2. Neck, head, shoulders off the floor. Try to keep that toe behind your belly button. Don't let it come all the way if you're super flexible. Good for you. But we're not working our flexibility. We're working our core, our abs. So leave that foot pointed straight up to the sky. If you have a neck issue, if this hurts your neck, you can always place one hand behind your head. Switch hands as you come out for extra support. Let's do 4 more, 4 more. 2, and last one. I think that was 16. It's supposed to be 16. Forgot to tell you. All right. Oh, okay. Grab some water. We'll have a mini rest, mini rest. Before we do it all over again. All right. Starting with, what's first? Lunges. Okay. Don't forget, stepping forward, going straight down, chest, upper body up, engage the lower back, engage the upper back. Everything is working, okay? It's not just a leg. 3, 2, if you're with me. If you're not with me yet, pause this video. I want to stick together. All right, let's go. 10 on each leg. This is the last time. Really fight for that balance. 3. Abs engage as you pull that leg back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's hurting. 5 more, 5 more. 4 more, 4 more. 2. Last one. Woo! Just like that. The reps, they disappear. They're gone. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh no. Burpees. So sorry. So sorry. Burpees are next. Okay. This one you have to like just not think about how much you hate it and just remember that in 10 reps it'll be over. Just 10. That's nothing. Just do it. All right. Whew. I'm trying to psych myself up for this. 3, 2, 1, and go. Try to maintain that squat position. As long as you can. Keeping the back flat. Shoulders pulled back as you come up. As you step in, look forward, pull those shoulders back. Ugh. Oh, that's 5. 6. 3 more, 3 more. We're almost there, we're almost there. Last 3 of the day. That's all you gotta do. Check your form. If your form is failing, take a moment. I'd rather you do less reps with perfect form than half of the reps without form. never again to be seen. For today at least. Okay. Let your heart rate come all the way down before you start that next. Woo! If you have neck and shoulder issues here, don't forget you can always place that hand behind your neck for support and then just switch as you come up. I might actually try that today because my neck isn't feeling great. I was in a car accident a while back. Ready, go. And sometimes it bothers me. Woo. 2, 3, 4. Remember, toe points to the sky. 5. Don't let it go past your belly button. 7. We're going for 16. 8 on each side. That's 8. 4 on each. More. 9. 11. Last 2. Ooh. And 1. And relax. We made it. Second circuit is over. Let's move on. Rolling out of that. Oh, stretch it out. And grab some water. And as you rest, I will go over the next circuit. We've got a squat and curl. So similar to what we just did, we're just going to focus on the squat. So holding your weights, 5 to 7 pounds we'll do here. Feet are going to be nice, a little bit, shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. It's very natural for your feet to want to turn out. And that's totally fine. It's just, we want to really fight to get those toes pointed forward to help stretch out our hamstrings or calves, to really utilize those muscles as much as possible, to the best of their ability. So our weight is going to stay by our sides the entire time until it comes into the bicep curl. So we're going to squat down, keep that weight close to your body, bring it up, and then rotate those palms upward and then back down. So it's just a squat and then a curl at the top. If you do not have weights, that is perfectly fine. I want your arms to stay by your side. Squat down, lift up with a squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. All right, and try not to do fists, because sometimes you put the energy in your hands and not your biceps. So straight arm squeeze. All right, from there, we're gonna go into an alternating bent over row. I think we've done this before. This time I want you to go for speed. Actually might grab my 5 pounds. Let's see how this feels. 5, 7, I think I might do 7, but let me just see how it feels. So we're gonna get in our deadlift form. So our knees are gonna be bent. We're gonna hinge those hips back towards the back wall. As you can see, my hips are staying in the same plane as I bend. I'm not squatting down or anything like that. Just my knees are bent. My hips are being pushed back. So you should feel a nice little tug in your hamstrings there. Your arms are gonna be lowered below you. Palms are facing one another. Shoulders down and then pulled back. So our shoulder blades are squeezing towards one another as we pull and then pull. So bringing that elbow back towards our hip, just like that. All right, so we're maintaining this bottom form, maintaining all of that while we're busting that out. Okay? From there, we're gonna go into a V-sit. Now I know we've definitely done these. So today, I think we've done them from our elbows. So from our elbows, we want to flat back, knees pulling into our chest. We're going to kick our legs out and then bring it in. Out and then bring it in. Today, I want you to fight for something a little bit lower than what you've done in the past, as long as you don't feel any pressure in your lower back. If you start to feel pressure, you're going too low, all right? Even that means you're up here, and you feel all that in your core. Do it, all right? So we'll do 20 of those, or no, 15, sorry, 15. 20 is a lot. If you could do 20 though, do 20. All right. starting with our squat. I'm gonna grab my 7s. We've got 15 here. Oh, sorry, 12, not 15. Oh, unless you want to be, again, unless you want to be 15, but I'm gonna go for 12 today. Actually, I'm gonna show you from the side. Hands by your side, shoulders back and down, abs in, weight in your heels, and 12, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those weights nice and close to your body. 5. Squeeze at the top. 3 more. 3. Ab squat tight. 2. And 1. Perfect. All right. Ooh, that got me. Into our deadlift position, hips hinge back, arms relax forward, bring those shoulders down and squeezing towards one another. We're gonna pull that elbow, squeeze towards our hip for 2, 3, 4, 10 on each side. If you do not have weights, this still works. Keep those palms straight. 4, 3, squeeze, 2, and 1. Oh, geez, I couldn't get the words out. If you don't have weights, forgot to say, you can still squeeze that back at the top. V-sits. Yes, okay. On our elbows, abs pulling in the entire time. The entire time. Lower back flat. I want you to inhale as you kick out. Exhale as you pull in. 15 total. 4. 7. Neck and shoulders are long. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay. One more round. One more round. Grab your towel if you need it. Grab your water if you need it. Let's try to finish strong. Mini break. Squatting. Keeping that weight all in your heels. Neck and shoulders relaxed. Abs squeezing the entire time. 12. Ready? And go. 1. 2. Don't lose that squat form. 3. Squeeze your core. 4. 5. 6. Almost there, halfway. 7. Past halfway. 8. 9. Last 2. 1. And 2. Perfect. All right. Last row. Knees are bent. Booty is pushing towards the back wall. Back is flat. Upper body, shoulders are down, squeezing towards one another. And pull for 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Palms are facing each other. Halfway there. 9, 8, 7, 4, pull higher, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Throw those weights away to the side, not in the garbage. They're very expensive right now. Don't throw away your weights. Okay. Last thing, and we're done. Yes. Hallelujah. Flat back. Inhale as your legs go out. Exhale as you pull in. Every single time, pulling that belly button in further towards your spine. And for 15. We've got this. Neck and shoulders long. Out and in for 1. 5 more. And 1. And just we're done. Oh, this feels nice. Oh yeah. All right. Roll into your bellies. Push up if you can. Stretch that out. Oh. Child's pose. All right. Bring it up. Whew, we did it. Yay. Grab your towel. All right. Thanks so much for working out with me today, you guys. I have put in my description below a cool down video. After every workout, it's so important to cool down, get your body back to its normal resting place to alleviate soreness, work out any kinks you might have collected through your workout. So, click that button. It's only about a 10-minute video. You're going to feel amazing afterwards. So, thanks so much. This was day 8. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you liked it today or hated it. I love your feedback. I love to know what you think. So, see you next time, guys.